Well, it has been a while, but here I am back again in the studio, and I have lights, camera, and no action. No, today it's just talking, which is fun. We're in a really funny situation here. Here's what's happening. I'm pretty busy these days, between school and actually working some kind of a job. I don't have all the time on my hands. And then there's other things like church and youth group that just sort of take up what other spare time I sort of had. So it's not exactly like I have ages and ages of time anymore. I like being busy. I don't like having my brain waste away while I spend my time on YouTube. Not like this. I mean, watching YouTube videos mainly. I think wasting time is a pretty terrible thing to do, especially when you waste as much of it as I have in the past. So it's good to be busy, but there are consequences, and such as the fact that I don't have very much time to make videos anymore, which sucks because I really like making videos, and if I do say so myself, I've gotten pretty good at it sometimes. So it's a tight situation, because you know what else they say? They say that the first 100 subscribers are the hardest to get. We've done this for 2 years. Now we have 125 subscribers. That's cool. Woohoo! And I'm like, I can't do this anymore. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's complicated. So here we are. Also, yes, I dyed my hair. Ahaha, huzzah. Yes, I like making videos but more than just making something for the point of making something, I like to make something good. And yes, my voice cracked there. It does that a lot these days. I want to make something worth making, not just make something to make something. So that puts me in a tight spot if I'm stuck having to make something once a week. And I'm not saying I can't, and I'm not saying I can. I'm not saying anything because I don't know. I know that I can't make things how I want to make them at the moment. That's the tough spot. And maybe in a few weeks I'll actually be able to say, hey, I've actually got enough time, let's make some cool stuff. And that'll be great, and I'll love that, and I'll definitely be here. I'm not even saying that I'm gonna take a break. I don't know what I'm saying. The fact is, for me to make something that I want to make, something has to change. And there's only two things that can change: my availability or the release schedule. Or third option, just sort of my involvement. So like last week was great because Andy and Evan took over because I was busy, and they made a cool video. And maybe that's just how it's gonna be from now on. Maybe I'm gonna have to step back, and that's a very real possibility that might take place. I'm kind of tired of having to improvise a video every Thursday evening. I know Andy is, but literally every evening of this week we've been busy so far. This is just all my excuses, right? But it's not. It's real. This is the situation I'm in. So what happens then? And once again, this is a difficult thing for us because we never really picked a niche, which everyone says, find your niche, find where you fit in. But then later on they're like, no, you don't need a niche. What are you talking about? But you kind of do. Like, oh, some people for the music, some for the jokes, and who wants what? I don't know. They won't tell us. And then it comes down to the whole argument of entertainment versus art. And am I making art? Have I ever made art? What is art? What is the difference? Where do you draw the line? There's so many questions that I don't know if I need answers, but at the same time, I don't know if I can live without the answers. Is this making any sense? I don't know. I've probably been watching too much Savannah Brown. She's like the coolest. Anyways, I know I'm not done, but I know that how we've worked in the past isn't gonna work at the moment. The fact is that I love doing this, and I love creating stuff. But I don't want to do it if it's gonna be garbage. I don't want to make trash and just shove it on the internet because, oh, we decided we were gonna release a video every Friday. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't have the time even to improvise anymore. I'm probably gonna have to step back a bit. You'll see more Andy, more Evan, Maurice, maybe Maurice. So this has been my TED Talk. Thank you for coming. We're still here. I'm just not going to be here as often, I think, probably. So that's all. Music on Tuesdays, videos on Fridays. Yup. Alright. Take care, you guys. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Alright. See you next time. Ciao. And Jem was never seen on Studio M again. That's all I had to say.